Pradeep. We're going to move on right to our next speaker because I'm cognizant of time and still want to have some time available for Q&A. Our next speaker is Jim Christian, if I can get the slide I had on before. Jim is the president of Cornerstone Building and Property Services. It's a Mississauga-based company that provides services in interior renovations, project management, facility services, and drafting services. Jim has over 25 years of experience in the trades and service industries and leads a dedicated team of 12 full-time employees, complemented by over 300 pre-screened service providers and sub-trades to meet the needs of its clients. Please welcome Jim.
Well, lucky to be last. I was nervous when I heard that Ned was on the docket because I've heard Ned speak a number of times and he's such a powerful speaker. Then I get here and Erwin's speaking and I know how he performs. And then Pradeep spoke, so I don't have much to say, I'm afraid. I'm the client that taught Erwin what Tim's was in his early days in India. And I guess we're a very local, small business here in Mississauga. And through Erwin's help, we developed an India strategy to use work being done in India, taking advantage of the time change and their well-educated workforce to help us here in Mississauga and Ontario. So our company is Cornerstone Building and Property Service. We believe that service is our passion. That's what we're all about. I'm all about excellence and building long-lasting, long-term relationships with our customers, employees, and suppliers based on a foundation of trust. Now, Sheldon took in the intro some of the few of my slides here, so we'll just quickly through it. But we believe with our experiences, we are bringing our experience to the table for our clients. This is not my boardroom, but we really believe with all of the experiences we've had over the years, we can help our clients through most of the things that they'll experience in building interior renovation, building out retail space, commercial space, and industrial space. I've been in the industry for over 25 years, and we've got a dedicated team at our office. We've got 12 full-time employees, and as Sheldon mentioned, we've got over 300 pre-screened service providers across Canada, so we do work coast to coast here in Canada, helping our customers build out and renovate their space. Our platform of services, and I'll just give you a quick overview and then talk about the India connection. We do interior renovations, project management, facility services, and drafting services. In the interior renovation element, we don't do anything out of the ground. We're all interior work. We build out retail space, office space, and commercial space and industrial space. So if you have a need to renovate an existing office, or sometimes when people are moving into new offices, they need to build them out. That's our business. We do it every day, all day long. We have clients such as Home Depot, Money Mart, Marjorie Golden Gate, just to name a few that we've worked with over the years. We have an element that's a little different than just being a pure interior general contractor. We can also take on projects under a project management basis where everything is open book. We sit at the same side of the table as our client, help them with their budgeting, help them with their timelines, and get them the end product that they want from a design build point of view. Just yesterday I was at a potential client that built out about a 2,500 square foot retail space with some rooms for medical services, and they just got ripped off completely. The quality of the work, the level of professionalism of the end product, it looks like the space is 13, 15 years old and it's 4 months old. So this is where we try in our project management basis to help clients not get into those kinds of problems. And then we provide after construction service, so we offer ongoing facility services. But this is the India connection. Through Erwin's help at Indigo, he started to open my mind up to India. I had never been to India. Erwin's doing that traveling for me, and I'm grateful that he arrived last night at 5 o'clock and I didn't. But Irwin started opening my mind to how, as a small business in Mississauga, I could take advantage of that well-educated labor pool that's over there at a cost that's significantly less than ours, and they work through the night, so we can send them things today and we get it back tomorrow. So we have this service now that we've launched called Drafting Services, where we're subcontracting to our partner in India the ability to do things that can be done cheaper, more efficiently, and more effectively. And we're working with selling this service to architects and engineers that, you know, they have to gear up for a large project. They don't want to take on the overhead of having those people on staff here. We're also working with companies that may have a number of buildings in their portfolio but don't have anything in CAD format, and they need to start to put it in electronic format. So that's how we're connecting with India. What we found with our partner there is they have teams of people that are well-educated, well-versed in all the different software platforms, and the partner that we've aligned with actually is a registered training outlet. So they're training people in India that aren't involved with their business on these platforms. So they're well connected that way, and it was a real important part of our connection. We've noticed through our working with them that they're really they thrive on learning, and there's always ongoing training going on within their facility and capturing what needs to be done and improving their way of attacking it. You know, they have all the state-of-the-art technology. They can turn things around. It really comes across well from when we deal with a client where, you know, they give it to us today and it's back tomorrow, and they go, well, how did you do that? Because that would take days here in effect. So we're able to help with all the clients with all of these types of elements, the 3D, 2D formats. We were working with an architect out of Windsor who was trying to bid on a project, and we were helping them understand how they could do their renderings for their presentation, a 3D walkthrough modeling presentation. So that kind of format is what we're providing. And this has all been said, so I'll just highlight it very quickly. Get a good advisor or advisors to help you. On our side, we are marketing the local connection. So when people think about, when I talk to architects about, well, we'll get this work done in India, they have a real hard time making that jump. How can I do my hand note here and get it done in India? So from a marketing point of view, we're selling that local connection, connecting to the power of the Indian market labor force, but we're literally around the corner, and that's been very helpful in helping them understand, because psychologically they couldn't accept that. How can I take this hand sketch and get it back in AutoCAD the next day? Work towards a joint venture or an equal venture opportunity based on integrity and trust, and that takes time. That's not something you can do quickly. It takes time and needs to develop. You need to do some testing and make sure you've got the right partner, and be patient because it does take time. And I think that is all I do. So thank you for your time.